Okay, so my name's Liz, and I'm going to be making videos about fitness. The title of this video is How I Lost 22 Pounds. I'm going to kind of break it down into parts so it's not like one 30-minute video. So I'll just kind of do step by step, and that way it's not as much to take in either. I'm not a licensed nutritionist or fitness trainer. For some reason I couldn't think of that. I'm actually going to be a fitness trainer, and I couldn't even think of the name there. But anyways, I started my weight loss journey, whatever you want to call it, my fitness journey, last October, so it's almost been a year now. And it's been a whole different process than, it's been just a life-changing thing. Like, fitness is such a big part of my life now, and people know me by it, and people talk about it, and so it's a really big part of what I do now, and it was like none of my life before. So I'm very excited about how far it's brought me. It's made me feel so much better about myself. It's changed how I look at myself. I'm so much more confident. I feel so much stronger, and it's something that I can implement in everyday life so that I know I can do everything, and which is through God, but just working out and eating right really helps me to just feel a lot better about myself and what I can do. And that's one of the reasons I started. I wanted people had already looked at me as very strong emotionally, and I wanted people to see me as very strong physically as well, and that it was something that I could do. I didn't want people to think that I was too weak to use like willpower to change things. So that's how I started. My step one is to start small. So that's all this video is going to be. Hopefully it's going to be pretty short. I probably already talked for like 3 minutes, but anyways, what I did was I ate terribly. I would eat McDonald's, like I would eat out like 3 times a day. I ate awful. I drank huge pops like all day long. It was gross. I don't know how I did that all the time, but I ate so bad. And I would try to work out, but I'd never lose weight because, or I'd lose some weight, but I didn't lose weight a lot because I ate terribly and I wouldn't work out consistently. So what I did, sorry, that's my phone, the Old Spice commercial whistle. What I did was I started just implementing little things because I was like, okay, I'm not going to go on another yo-yo diet because that's all I had done for years. I was so unhappy with my body. So I was like, I'm just going to make a lifestyle change. And I'm going to start implementing it slowly because this is going to be for my life. Instead of, okay, for 2 weeks I'm not going to eat bread, carbs, no pop, just eat vegetables. Like, I didn't do that because I knew I wasn't going to stick to it. So the important thing is to stick to something you know you're going to do. For me, I started out, okay, I'm going to start making healthier choices, and I'm going to drink less pop, less white carbs. So I started doing that, and I still drank pop because I would get caffeine headaches when I didn't. So what I do is I drink I brought it down to like 1 pop a day at first, and then it was like maybe a half a pop every day, and then it was like a drink of pop every couple days, and then it was like, okay, I don't even need the pop, just every once. I still drink pop on cheat days and like every once in a while when I want to, because I think it's important to never cut everything out of your diet. You should still enjoy life, and you should still be able to have the things you like, just you need to take care of your body. So that's my main tip, as my number 1 tip, is just start small. If you have a really big problem with a sweet tooth, then start doing dessert, 2 or 3 times a week, or try to implement something like that, or try to implement healthier desserts. Learn recipes online and different things like that, because pretty soon your body starts to get used to that healthy food. And now when I go on, if I start eating bad, my body's like, oh my gosh, please just put me back on the healthy train. And I crave it. I crave the healthy food. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to feel better because it makes my body feel so much differently. I was so sick before. I was dizzy all the time. So once I started implementing healthy choices, it totally changed that. I wasn't lightheaded anymore. I wasn't dizzy all the time. I could have energy throughout the day. So it's very important to just start small. And also with working out, I started at 20 minutes a day. Before, I would try to do like an hour a day of P90X and then, you know, try to eat nothing bad, and just don't do that to yourself. Start out small. Start out, okay, I'm going to cut back on this food, or I'm going to cut back on this. And then, and write down, you know, every day, just write down how it went, what you weighed, you know, stuff like that. Don't weigh yourself every day, but, and I started out 20 minutes a day. I started out with Hip Hop Abs by Shaun T. He also does Insanity. Hip Hop Abs is something that's easy, but it does burn calories, and it is really good, and it's really fun. So I started out with that, and it really helped me. I got it for like really cheap on Amazon. I think it was like 10-15 bucks on Amazon. And it really helped me because it was something that I knew I could stick to. I didn't mind doing it every day. It was fun. It was like 20 to 30 minutes. So I just started doing that, and I recommend that to you too. Find something that you like to do, like a DVD, or if you like to jog. Start implementing that because you work your way up to what you like. And now I work out for an hour and a half a day. Sometimes I work out twice a day when I have the time, so that might seem kind of excessive, but that's because I'm trying to train for a show too. So anyways, that's my tips for right now. Hopefully that helps and gives you kind of an overview, and then my next tip will be my next video, and I hope to see you there. So thanks.